Hola.
Hola.
Hola, me llamo Amos.
The reason I came to Green was because it was a leadership magnet school. But once I got here and saw what the World Languages program offered, I got so excited about how that encourages students to become leaders on a global level. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People that Dr. Stephen Covey developed are applied here at an elementary school level and in a way that young children can develop into leaders as they grow, starting in kindergarten all the way to when they leave in 5th grade. So some of the habits, like for example, habit 1 is be proactive. And what that does for children and for their families is it gives a common language of these universal principles. We want them to be responsible. We want them to take ownership of what they do in their lives. We want them to know that they matter and that they care. And using verbs like be proactive and using things like that, it provides this common language that is all throughout our school. The language that you hear should be ubiquitous in every classroom that you go into. Each adult in the building believes in each individual student.
I would describe Green Elementary as a leadership school. At Green, they teach us the 7 habits. Be proactive. Begin with the end in mind. Put first things first. Think win-win. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Synergize. Sharpen the saw.
Dr. Covey defines leadership as seeing the worth and potential so clearly in someone that they begin to see it in themselves and encouraging that daily. And I think that's what happens here that's different than other schools. So one of the really great things that we get to do at our school is host Leadership Day. And Leadership Day is an insight into what happens here every single day. So if you would walk into any of the classrooms any day of the year, you would see teachers teaching the 7 habits. You would hear students speaking with each other. You would see and experience them working together. But Leadership Day is a time where we actually get to really show off. Students have been working so hard on performances, and we don't get to do that every day. As a part of our world language theme, students receive daily foreign language instruction in Spanish or Mandarin Chinese from kindergarten to 5th grade. Instruction in a language other than a student's native language supports the Common Core curriculum by improving memory, listening ability, creativity, and critical thinking.
Green is so cool because there are people all over the world that go here.
So at our school, we have students and their families that are represented from all over the world. And when you walk into my classroom, you may not know that initially. I would hope that you would start to understand how diversity makes a richer learning environment for our students.
Amos. Hello, my name is Amos. I'm from Central African Republic. Green is special to me because the teachers, they taught me how to read, write, and speak English. When I first started here, a lot of people helped me, and now I get to help other people. At Green, we are one big family because we all like to help each other out. That's what Green is all about.
One of the 7 habits is habit number 6, synergize. And what that means is together is better. And that means that 1 + 1 can equal 3. This is a really important habit to me and to my classroom, and I know classrooms all throughout this school, to know that what you bring to the table and what I bring to the table actually can give us something more creative and something more beautiful that we would be able to do by ourselves. And so when you have students that speak different languages or that do things differently, just their traditions and their customs that they have, and being able to learn from each other and create this new community in your classroom, that's a really, really cool thing. What we really try to do here at Green is challenge every single learner. And one of the things that I talk about a lot in my classroom, and that's talked about throughout the school, is having a growth mindset. What that means is that you are not okay with just whatever you're able to accomplish today. You are not only willing but excited to challenge your thinking and stretch yourself in new ways and to grow. Having a growth mindset means that you're willing to hear new ideas and try new things and challenge your own thinking.